Fear. It's that quiet voice in your mind whispering doubt. It's the quickening of your heartbeat when you're about to speak, the paralyzing thoughts before you take a leap. Imagine a tiny village under a huge mountain. The wind is soft and stars are coming out. There's a boy named Karan. He's small and shy. He's not afraid of dark stuff. He's afraid of failing, afraid of school, afraid of what people think, and super afraid of his teacher, Master Mark, an old man with strong hands and a loud voice. Every day, Karan walks up to Mark's hut with his notebook. His heart beats fast. School scares him. The words on the page move around and he thinks, what if I don't get it? What if the kids laugh? The other boys are loud and learn fast. Karan feels like he forgets everything. One day, Mark gives Karan some wood and a knife. Make a bird, he says. Karan gets nervous. He's never done this. His hands shake. What if I do it wrong, he thinks. What if it's bad and the kids laugh? What if Mark shouts at me? He imagines Mark yelling and the boys giggling. He wants to stay safe and not try. Karan just sits there, thinking of all the bad stuff. The wood feels like a problem, not a bird, but Mark watches him from the door, quiet, like he knows what's going on. Why are you scared, Karan? Mark asks, nice but serious. Karan says, I'm afraid I'll fail, afraid they'll laugh, afraid you'll yell. Mark smiles a little and gives the wood back. Fear's like a shadow, he says. It's big if you stay still, it's small if you move. The bird might not be great. So what? The sky won't care. Karan starts carving. His hands shake, but he does it. The wood turns into a bird. It's not perfect. It's a bit funny looking, but it's his. Mark doesn't shout. The boys don't laugh. One says, it could fly. Karan feels better. Fear's still there, but it's not in charge. That night, Karan sits with his bird, looking at the stars. He gets it. Something big is helping us all. Why be scared of mistakes? Why worry about yelling? Mark was teaching him to trust, not just carve. Karan tried something new, not because he wasn't scared, but because he trusted what's real. He thought bigger. What's the worst? A weird bird? Someone laughing? That's small. Don't let fear stay forever. Trust the big force. Step out. Make your bird and let it fly. Fear is a shadow we mistake for substance. Youth clutch resumes like lifelines, terrified of becoming invisible in a world that measures worth by titles. Hearts fray over fading love, as if a breakup could erase their capacity to bloom again. Parents trace old photos, aching for laughter that now echoes through screens. Elders sit in rooms heavy with unspoken words, wondering when care became a transaction. Fear is not just a feeling, it's a story, a narrative our mind creates. It tells us you're not ready, you're not strong enough, you will fail. But who wrote that story? And more importantly, why are you believing it? The first step to breaking free from fear is understanding it. Ask yourself, what am I really afraid of? Failure? Rejection? The unknown? Once you name it, you begin to control it. Now comes the hard part, confronting it. Fear grows in the shadows, but when you shine a light on it, it shrinks. Being brave doesn't mean being fearless. It means taking action despite the fear. One step, one word, one decision at a time. You hold the pen. Fear will always exist, but it doesn't have to dictate your life. Change the narrative. Fear never truly goes away. But here's the secret, neither does your ability to overcome it. Every time you choose courage over comfort, you gain power over your fears. There is a force inside you, a cosmic energy that moves through you every second. It's the reason you breathe without thinking, the reason your heart beats without asking. It digests your food, heals your wounds, and keeps life moving forward. If the universe is already taking care of you, why should you fear? Trust that this energy, this universal force, is guiding you exactly where you need to be. So, what will it be? Will you stay trapped in fear, Or will you step into the life that's waiting for you?